can support. Okay, whatever. Hi, I shouldn't be here. But okay, let me explain first because this is gonna be actually wait, first let me make sure you guys can hear me well. First. Alright, you guys can hear me? Cool. Alright. I'm gonna be quick about this because dear God, I can't be here. Alright, so basically, obviously I streamed last night. Those of you who came, great. If you're not recurring, returning viewer, love that. Thank you for coming. Anyway, stream last night. Stream until like 2 a.m. 2:10. Go to sleep. I wake up at like 4 a.m. I don't want to say in a cold sweat, but basically I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming about the fact that I want to play the game and find out the rest of the story, and I'm being denied it by the fact that I have to, like, one, go to sleep, but then two, I can't play it unless I stream, because normally, at least before I like decide to make this my content, I really could not play. I could just obviously before this I could just play whenever, so I could just play like at my leisure, and like I would go on like a binge. But you know, if I didn't read properly, or you know, I just kept going or whatever, it didn't really matter. Or if I like just decided like, okay, I'll stop here, come back straight first thing in the morning, perfectly fine. Can't do that if I'm streaming it, unfortunately. So blah blah blah. I was kind of debating a bit. I was like, no, I can't play till after, but I'm just like, this is torture. Like I'm torturing myself now. Like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to function if I don't play this game this morning. Go to work, live life until the end of the day, and then come back, and then still be questionable on whether I'm gonna be able to stream it. So you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do it first thing in the morning. But well, do it first thing in the morning. I'm doing it now. Play. I'm not gonna rush, but I'm gonna try to like get through this. I should be almost done. I want to say I don't feel like this next floor, just by taking a quick glance at it, is gonna be like a full floor, but I have like a pretty decent amount of spare time. So if it does get a little bit on the longer side, I should be okay. If it goes for 3 hours, I'm cooked. But if it goes for like 2, I should be solid. Anyway, no nonsense. Let's push. Alright, how we do it? 1, this kind of doesn't matter. 6, 7, 2. Well, don't do the last one? Yeah, sure. But yeah, I highly doubt anybody's really gonna pull up for this stream first thing in the morning or whatever, but I'm like, hey, I want to play this game, and I ain't playing it otherwise, so whatever needs to be done shall be done. Also, I apologize if my voice sounds weird, because it's first thing in the morning, I have roommates. I cannot just be like, oh, you know, maybe that was all I want. I'm actually like right next to my roommate's room, and like I'm not really supposed to be here. It's a whole thing. Anyway, doing this for, I don't even actually see, I was gonna say doing this for the content, but let's just be completely honest. I'm doing this because I want to play the game. I would be lying if I said I was doing it for the content. It has nothing to do with that, actually. Damn, it's like no damage. My setup is so scuffed. Please. Thank you. Let's see. It also means that I had to play these correctly the first time. I don't got the time to spare to like do a couple of like fucked up runs and then lock in. Don't have that kind of time, which is gonna be crazy. I might stop at the final boss depending, and then maybe we'll watch. Like, okay, if I get to the final boss, but it's looking like it's getting kind of close to my time-wise, what I might do is I might beat the final boss on my personal time. Like, if I reach them and I start fighting them, but like I'm not gonna be able to kill them in time. Hit him a little bit. Right. And then what I will do is I will do I get like green? Not really, but whatever. Anyway, hold on, let me make sure my fans able to does my computer overheat down. I can't play it because my computer decides to explode. But it's a final boss. Can't kill him, but I fought him a little bit on stream. Kill him on personal time, and then just watch the cutscene again, like afterwards. What? That didn't do anything? Not mad. I could skip that. No, wisdom, virtue can change the past and the future. And human connections and fate make strangers of neighbors. Welcome, candidates. Congratulations on making it to the basement. Did you know there is far more opportunities down here to collect those coins that you all want? In fact, there are so many opportunities that there's one right under your feet in that hole. You will dare to okay, get the idea. Wait, hold on. Okay, holes leads to darkness. Well, we don't need to go down there to know that. It's probably a pretty risky trek. We need coins, but this might be too big of a risk to take. You get injured or even worse, killed. I mean, but we're gonna need it, I feel like. Gilmore's gonna keep gambling. I know a wuss. How bad is it? Wait, he passes? Fuck. That's one of my main guys. Alright. We're not gonna get starter. Alright. You shouldn't be the last one though. You should be like the next one, I guess. Oh, that sucks. That's actually like really bad. Given we get a little base before we get into any bosses, so we should still be fine enough. We found more of the condemned Hongyun in this room, who were in similar state as the ones above. Draped around their necks were some coins, or some more coins. Forgive us, forgive us, forgive us. The bloody lunatics who came up with this shite, and the deviants who consume it, they're all fucked up in the head, all of them. Those poor people are all barely conscious, yet these terrible markings on the wall tell a tragic tale of those who desperately desire to escape here. Putting prisoners who've been experimented on like some pawns in a game, and even experimenting on humans at all. It's very common. It's so very common in the city. We don't need to look very far, do we? The same thing happened at your manor. This is very true. I mean, it's still bad, but like, she's not lying. Like, truthfully, this happens everywhere. This is a city. I detest that we are behooved to purloin the coins by bringing them harm. I agree. I'm gonna do it regardless, but it's a little unfortunate. Dire us no ill will when they attack us. They are merely did not finish her sentence. We all knew what she would want to say. These prisoners are not monsters, distortions, or even abnormalities. They're just people, exploited and experimented on by the great houses. Don Quixote now knows that the world is not as black and white as she used to think, but I doubt she could simply turn away from all the injustice without it leaving a bad taste in her mouth. How could she, when the prisoners were all treated when the prisoners and we were all treated like nothing but entertainment. For the spectators watching us from high up, when all this was just to select the family hierarch. Very true. And that's actually kind of crazy when you really think about it. It's like these guys are put here to be a part of like this, but in practice, like this is literally just to pick the next guy. It's like this is totally unnecessary. At least to show us this. Forgive us, forgive us. Hmm? But hey, what can I say? There's peace in death. And so, in that, take some solace. There we go. Good. Okay, thank you. Nice. Oh, I thought we did one. That's fine. Try it again. Make sure everything's good. Okay. Hit me. Okay, thank you. And she loses. Oh my god. What I'm really curious about is they give Clash Pride to Hong Lu. So Hong Lu hasn't like changed at all. Like I was kind of hoping for him to get a little crash. Yeah, I guess a little crash in their Canto. But so far he's pretty chill about all this. I mean, you know, I'm sure he's going through some things mentally, but he seems very not bothered by any of the weird stuff going on so far. But I feel like, what they're gonna do to like fuck with them at the end of this is like he's put in a situation where only he can do something. Like if he chooses to do something, he can help a situation, but it would go antithetical to his whole life view at this point. So it's kind of like a conflict of interest for him, and I don't know, something like that. Or maybe it's like a choice it's a choice taken away from him, but it's one too bad for him to not be able to choose in that situation. Kind of like imagine someone's like, oh yeah, I killed your best friend. It's like, and then I don't know, maybe something like, oh, it's not like you would have tried to protect them anyway, since your choices don't matter. Shrug your shoulders, and he's just like distraught because he's like, I wouldn't have, but like just the idea that you would point out that I wouldn't have done anything is just like it's throwing me with that. I'm scared. I'm scared. Please, I'm begging you. Please stop. No more. Damn, that's actually messed up. They made him sit there and watch this? That's okay, that's actually okay. At this point, now we're getting too fucked up. Why would you make a child watch someone get tortured? Like, for what reason? Oh, well, I guess he doesn't have to watch, but just you want him to why? What is that sound? Why are those people crying? Why are they screaming? Jesus Christ. Ruled by you. Let me tell you a story of the olden times. To be fair, he did describe his grandma as like the worst person ever, so I mean, we had to figure out that she's a terrible person eventually, but Jesus Christ. Many years ago, the Shi family used to reign over all this land. Other families could hardly hold a candle to us, let alone meet us eye to eye. Okay? On days when my grandfather would grace Dongguan with his presence, no palanquins dared to move, and every servant in the house served. Wait, hold on. Would grace us with his presence. All Dongguan with his presence, no dared to move, and every servant in the house served him, only him, exalting his very path. His words were absolute. He shaped the very landscape of Hongyun with his every command. What a travesty it is that they dare to presume that they have afforded me his generosity and compassion. Is that they dare to presume presume what they have afforded me is generosity and compassion. What does that mean? What did he do?
자, 4번
Now,
개체의 반응은
how is subject
어떨지?
4 responding?
각혈과 장기 손상이 일부
Oh, is
관찰됩니다.
that? Oh my
피부도
god.
피폐번 상태가 되어가고
Is this
있습니다.
the setup? She didn't see anything, so therefore she's unaware of anything? Okay. Hematosis and severe internal organ damage has been observed. Its skin layers are entering status number 17 as well.
그럼 3번
Mix
재료와 8번 재료를
reagents
절반씩
number
섞은
3
뒤
and number 8
한시즌을
at
건조시킨 후
50-50 ratio
2번 개체에
dehydrated for
투입하자.
1 earthly branch hour and injected into subject number 2.
이 과정을
Do
마치고
not
나면
forget to shuffle
재료는
the
다시
ingredient
무작위로
labels
섞은 뒤
randomly
번호를
before
붙여야
numbering them.
한답니다. 알겠습니다,
Interesting.
사모님.
That's a venerable Jiamu. Oh, is this the play? Like, she's saying specific things, but it's like, oh, well, you don't know what's happening. Technically. This woman's filthy. Are we gonna kill her?
13번째 흑수를 만드는 실험이라니.
Experiment to create the 13th branch of High Show.
저도 빨리 결과를
I
보고
can
싶군요.
hardly wait to see the results.
이제
Now
모든
close the
재료의
lids on
뚜껑을
all
덮고 놓아라.
reagents.
안대를 풀 것입니다.
I will now undo the blindfolds. Open your eyes will allow you. No, just take them outside.
하지만
But they're crying like they're in so much pain. That's what I'm saying. Let the guy keep his eyes closed.
그러니까 써야
Yes, they are, which is why you must open your eyes. What? This is awful. Bro, what? Forgive us. Ugh. Grandma, dear God. Is this the first time we've had parents that are like actually just, well, I mean, I guess we had one McGregor, but it's not really elaborated on too much how bad she is. And then going down the sinners, definitely not, well, I mean, his parents aren't bad, his siblings suck. Or people around his age suck. Ishmael, you know, she has her boss that sucks. Yeah, so I guess this is the first time we've had like bad parents where it's just like, fuck, man, your parents, well, your older family members suck. Like, Jesus Christ. I don't want to see this. You're hurting them. Yeah, he's going through some shit. Don't worry, low value, for they cannot bring you harm. They are things condemned to an eternity of pain. Whether you are afraid or whether you are sad, they will continue to suffer. Okay, really send in that you have no choices. So you must continue to witness them, child. Be sure to get a good look at them. Bro, it's that. They gotta elaborate on this eye. There's clearly a reason why they want him to look at it. But, jeez. I don't want to. I'm not laughing. I'm just... This is awful. I want to go out to Dayu, to Juan, and play. A gem is useful only when it sits and glimmers wordlessly in its place. Nothing more. For that is the word inhered in its existence. Okay, that's the word. We will be visiting here more often from now on, so familiarize yourself. Oh, this is awful. Ziran, give this boy a hug. He needs it. Young Master, did something happen? You look so pale. You said you were going kiting with Miss Dayu and young Master Ji-hoon today, right? Did Miss Dayu's kite snap your string? Ziran, I saw something horrible there. There were people in pain, people crying. They kept crying for help, but no one would help them. They only hurt them more. Awful. What are you talking about, young master? What people? Where? At the lab where Grandma brings me. I thought she was there to assist the Kong family with the... Oh boy. I think I know what's about to happen. This is really, really bad. I understand what's about to happen, and I just wish this train wreck would avoid me. I thought she was assistant confident with the creation of a new ball list. Why would
몰라.
I
새로운
don't know?
루트를
Said
만든대.
they're
중간에 계속
gonna
눈이
make a new.
가려져서
Ooh, yep.
나는
See, he
사람들이
fucked
우는
her.
것만
Damn.
보았어.
New high show. I didn't get to see any experiments because they put something over my eyes and they made me watch people cry. How could they?
어떻게 도련님?
Young master, have you shared this
이 이야기를
with anyone else?
수빈에게밖에
Just
안
use
했는데.
Iran. Why?
그럼
Then you mustn't speak
이제는
about this with
장모에게도 하지
anyone
말아야
else.
해요.
Do you
왜?
understand? Why? But I'm
나는
so
무섭단
scared.
말이야.
This is so sad.
더 이상 그곳에
I
가기
don't want to
싫어.
go there anymore.
도련님,
Young master,
제가
I will
더 도울
see
일이
if there's anything I can do to help. Anything. So please hold on just a bit, just a little longer.
지금 생각해보면
Thinking back to it now,
스빈도
I think Zeron was just
저처럼
scared and lost as I
어떻게 해야
was.
할지 몰랐을
I'm sure.
거예요. 말한다고 바뀔 수 있는 건
I should have
아무것도
known
없었는데
then that telling her wouldn't have
안타깝게도
changed
그때
anything.
저는
Too bad I didn't.
깨닫지 못한 것이었죠.
Ugh, so, bro, I'm being left with only bad emotions. But Zeron now, the Zeron in the Maze has nothing like the Zeron we saw just a few hours ago. Honglu called it erosion.
스빈은 저보다도
Everyone always worried
제
so much
걱정을
about
많이
me,
해주곤
more than I
했었어요.
did for myself.
그러다 그 근심이
And when
너무
all the
커져버린
worry,
나머지
anxiety became too much, I guess
아무것도
she
느끼지
decided to
않기로
not feel anything
결심했나
at
봐요.
all. Before you made it sound like
아무래도
it
대관원에서 계속
was against her will. Now you're making it sound like,
지금의
no, she
모습이
chose that path
더
because
나을
she would
수도
fit
있을
in much
테니까요.
better in Dongguan Noon as she is now. This is depressing. Dare you give that man a hug? He needs it. Please.
저는
I miss the old Zeron.
옛날 스빈의 모습이 그립습니다.
Me too.
비록 그 모습을 그리워하는
So it
건
seems that I am
저뿐인 것
alone in
같지만요.
that sentiment. You not point it. Clearly he's traumatized. Like, come on, he's traumatized. Please. Have some
13번째
fucking
흑수라는
heart.
것이
So the 13th high show
가무가 시행하고 있었던
must have been Jimu's
본질적인
real
실험이었던 건가?
experiment. Wait. Oh, okay, I think I follow. Basically, those two 13th high shows. There's the one she was telling the Kong family about, and then a secret one that she was actually working on. I'm following.
네.
Yes.
이전에 진행했던
She told me
실험은
that the other experiment was
일종의
the part.
눈속임이라고 하셨죠.
Oh, wait. I'm a little confused, but I'm following. Told me that the other experiment was part of her sleight of hand. So she was crafting two different balls at once. Okay. No one in Dongguan
대관원에서
Yun
따라올 자가 없을
as
정도로
well
환에
versed
능통하신
in
분이니까요.
crafting balls as grandmother
흑수를
is.
만드는
The
환은
recipes for
제조가
balls
매우 까다롭고
used to
그
create the high show
방법도
are
엄격하게
really
관리되어
complicated and well guarded to the
부회자가
point where
함부로 알 수
no
없다
outsider
전해 들었습니다.
ever learns of their recipe.
아무리 환의
Even
제조에
with her
능하고
expertise,
공시가의 지원을
even with the
받는다
support of
한들
the Kong family, creating a
새로운
new
흑수를
branch of the high
만드는
show
건 전혀
pack
다른 차원의
was an
문제였을
entirely
테니까
different
애초에
matter. This
가모님이
brings us to the
진정으로
question of
만들고
whether
싶었던
it
것이
really was a 13th high show
13번째
pack she was
흑수가
wanted to create.
맞았을까요?
Okay, so it was actually, that was the experiment, quote unquote, kind of, or at least that's what it was called. But the reason she was doing it was not to create a high show pack, but to fuck the Kong family. Okay. I mean, I kind of forgot how bad she was, because I was like, oh, she's being kind of chill with Hong Lu right now. Yeah, not gonna last. Substituting in. Okay. Alright. It's a little fighty. Nothing special. Actually, hold on. This is special, actually. Eroded Mountain. It's new characters. Is it gonna be Zupan? Also, again, I'm still wondering, when's this dungeon end? Because there's a whole third part going on here. And I have to assume that the third part is like, you know, a whole thing. I'm like, what could possibly be the third part if right now we're literally completing like the mission? Also, depending on how this goes, like this next major fight, if it goes like, I wouldn't say poorly, but if it goes like, is poorly the word I'm looking for? Actually, yeah, poorly is the word. If it goes poorly, I might swap Honglu for an actual ID. It won't be a rupture ID, obviously. He doesn't have any other ones, but I'll swap him out for something a little stronger. Probably his bullet ID. Probably? But I don't even know if that might be the play, because I probably would want something
죽어라.
that can stand on its own and actually stick in the fight. So maybe not, but definitely something stronger if it comes to that. Alright. I feel like I should go all the way here, but I just don't see a reason to. What? Okay. Wait, hold on. Let's identify condemned Hongyun. In front of him, several punitive weapons, like weapons baton. The man who sits here is a prisoner of H Corp. He's condemned who has committed a grave crime. Watch the condemned candidates and you'll be rewarded coins. What should we do? I'm not hurting nobody. Win the next battle to get point artifact. Okay, I'm fine with that. Because I don't know if I have the heart to bring Honglu down that path further. Free this man.
뭐야?
This should be. Just looking up forward to this next fight. I think it'll go pretty well, I said. We got plenty of resources, so bounce on the first turn with the actually, you know what? Okay. Bummer. If this next fight goes poorly or it looks like it's gonna be tough, what I can do is I can actually swap out Heathcliff and what's his name? Honglu's IDs for their full stop IDs, and then just have those two combined because they're pretty strong on their own. Like they don't need support to be pretty strong, and they could just go hard. I don't really want to go do this one, but I do want to make sure I cover all ground. I have the red card, and I haven't used it yet. I have to assume it's gonna come up soon as like a buff area. Okay, you can go here. You can go here. You can go. Actually, no, I'm doing it wrong. You should go here. Actually, no, you should go here. You should go here. You can go here. You go here. You go here. You go here, and you go here. I'll see the play. Come on, not the. At least you're doing your job. Bang. I really wish they didn't kill Greg. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter for these fights, but please, thank you. Ooh, Dan's getting a little crazy there. Let's see. Okay, raise it out a little bit. Nice. Alright, let's see. My setup is so scuffed right now, but I literally have no choice in that matter. It's this or don't play, and not playing is not an option. I think that kills them. Hopefully. It's seeming like I might have to go 2 rounds anyway. Kill him. Oh, didn't kill him. Close. Okay. Wait, is that enough? Nope. Just barely. I knew it was gonna be somebody was gonna live. Die. Nice. Nothing. I knew it was gonna be nothing. I fucking knew it. Alright. We'll start with what we have now. And if it gets bad, we'll come back. Alright, let's do it. Oh, another normal fight? Okay. Drop you, drop you, put you in. Bang, 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 bang.
현장에서
Order
직접
doesn't
뵙죠.
matter. At least kind of doesn't. We notice a group of people approaching us from a distance. Who could
짤랑거리는
it be?
소리.
Air coins jingling. I
저자도
guess we're
황제인가 봐.
about to run into another candidate. Actually, this is from the Shi family, right? So, wonder who. Who's the fellow so? That fellow so livid about? I can tell that his face is bright red all the way from over here. Indeed, despite the distance between us, the candidate we could hear is irate. Hear his irate tirade against his clan echoing between the walls of the hallway. Huh? Useless fool, cowardly dullard.
아까 그 항아리에서 머리를 박고 3초만 더 버티고 있었던 동전을 더 받을
Could
수
have
있었을
gained
텐데.
more coins had you managed at least to last 3 more miserable seconds in that pot. I don't need to grab anymore. What use are my hands? My head still sits above my shoulders, but why is it there?
정신이 완전히
He's gone
나갔군.
completely mad. We're
이제는
leaving him.
말이다.
Actually, let's kill him before we move on. You can't risk the idiot blabbering all over the place about us.
경계심이 없는 애송이로군.
You've let your guard down, whelp. Oh, huh. And here I was wondering who it could possibly be. It's you, Bayou.
사정.
It's been a while. Xijing.
세가는 아직도
Yep,
죽을
I had a
거
feeling.
없이 건재하네.
It seems that your clan is entirely intact. No casualties yet. That tells me that you still haven't cracked the code to gain the most coins in this game.
그게
Why might that be?
적재적소에
You know,
반응하는 거다.
know when
모르는 방 과감하게
know when and where to deploy your tools. There was a mysterious door. Push them first. If things don't go your way, use them to make your escape.
인적 자원은
Now
이렇게
that's how you use your human resources. Haven't you heard any books on the art of war? Oh, I see. Well, I guess that makes sense. They are too soft to make sacrifices. Not used to it, huh? After spending your whole life stuck in your room enjoying the nice outdoor breeze, you've gotta be. Literally, no one understands.
사실 반대야.
It's the
오히려
opposite,
너무
actually.
익숙하니까
I think I'm too
별로
used
하고
to
싶지
it
않은걸?
that I don't really want to do it again. Based? You're
변하는
just as much of an
진짜
asshole as you were then. Jeez, everybody's so mean to him.
동전이 몽땅
Let's see if
뺏긴
you'll still
다음에도
be
같은 소리를 지르고
spouting
있었는지
off
한번
that
보겠어.
bullshit if I take all your coins away. I mean, that's not gonna happen, but yeah. All right, let's see what we can do. All right, bro, my setup is so scuffed. I need back support. All right, first turn, getting online. I ain't even gotta play about this. We only get one shotters. Oh. We get more than one shot. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me check your stuff, because everybody else is the same, but as a unit has 50% or less HP, sacrifice a random sheep family has percentage to heal 10% plus 50% to sacrifice heal 75 recover from stack. Damn, once per turn. Woof. Deal extra damage to him. A little bit of charge thing. Okay. All the same stuff. Mostly. Still an asshole, but I'm following. Let's see. Okay, we can. Actually, you know what? No. You get online, and you. Yep. I like this idea. Follow me here. I'm gonna cook up something absolutely magnificent. Okay. I think this is good. Great first turn, as long as everybody does what they need to do. But we're already starting off pretty good. Nice. Nice.
놀라운 명령이네요.
I already know that the play here is pretty much just kill his dudes, which will be more than doable.
이 구속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔 턱없이 모자라지.
You guys can't hear that. Things going crazy.
전투는 승리할 거예요.
나의 해야하는 전투까지 감동적이지 않을 수 없네. 해결사 영웅이에 이런 구절이 있었네. 어디 보자.
Alright.
다들 힘이
Let's
솟는
see.
것 같네요. 지금 달려들면 딱 좋겠어요.
Give a couple minutes of space. There you go. Alright, let's see. Wait, you can't beat this? Okay, what about this? Somewhat high, actually. Alright, let's see. Can you beat this? Absolutely can. Can you beat any of these? Nope. Nope. Can beat this. Can you beat any of these? Can beat that. Can beat all of these, actually. Okay, so you take this. He's going for a hand. Can you beat this? Probably. Can you beat this? Can you... Okay, you could probably swap out with. Not great. You take slash damage? Not really. Oh, I mean, I have resources, but I won't use them too much. Nice. Nice. Double nice. He's out of the game. What's this guy weak to anyway? This guy's actually kind of strong. He's not winning his clashes, but he's definitely living. But if you can kill some of these guys quickly, you'll be fine. Just barely went over. It's not bad. Alright. He's getting kind of strong now. I don't love that. I wish I upgraded that further. Perfect. Actually, you to anything? No. You're just not weak to Oh, wait, do you have it? You do have it. Maybe I give you to you. You to you? Actually make it topper. Yeah. And then this to that. This to this. Actually, no, not even. You take it. And then you two kill this guy, if possible. Because the less dudes available, the better. Because then we can clash this guy way more.
승리를 위해서라면 적확한 한압이었어.
Ow. Not terrible. Not great either. Actually, I think we crack it here. Maybe? Oh yeah, we definitely crack it.
숨통 끊기.
Nice damage. He's probably gonna heal from stagger though. But this is fine.
이 전투는 승리할 거예요.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
Ow.
그릇 두드려 패.
Nice.
네 피부에서
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Nice.
하나 눕혔네.
But there's more of them? Oh,
이렇게 눕혀가다 보면
annoying.
어느새 끝나는 게 싸우는 거지.
There's 3 counters available. Doubly annoying. Alright, let's see. 45 damage. Not really doing too much better. Are you doing better? It's okay, so you take that. And then do that. How much speed does he have? 2? attack weight. It's not really. I mean, what UV sources does this use? Let me look again. Definitely don't want to use that. So yeah, I'd say this is decent. I could just. Can I get? Ugh. Okay, fine. I can do this.
사냥 시작.
Take some damage. Okay, I don't love that, but it's fine. Decent. Nice. Come on. Okay, thank you. Ouch. Nice. Very nice. Okay, this is gonna do some decent damage.
흐름을 따라 달려가면 역시 여기 숨어 있었네요.
Nice. He'll kill again, but it's okay. He still has more? Huh? Alright. I guess. 15. Wait, no. 15. I'm gonna just have this guy killed in this turn. Because he's playing with me. Okay. Let's see. Can we? Please. Rodion, do not fuck this up. Please. Actually, she might be fine anyway, because you might actually break. Actually, no, you're not gonna break because you already broke. Oh, he's weak to thingy now. It's interesting.
내 팔은 뼈에 있었어.
Nice. Okay. No way she doesn't kill. Okay. Nice. Perfect. Kill this guy. Let me give us a little bit of top up.
나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔.
Oh, sorry. Oh, he died. Perfect. Oh, he healed again? Or not? Oh, I guess it was like, oh, you gotta keep hitting him and eventually he'll die. Well, not keep hitting him and eventually he'll die, but like, the guys won't stop coming until he dies. Now, that's a big fish. What do we get? Thanks for coins, my guy. Oh, I refuse to let that bastard take my coins. They forfeit. I'm gonna forfeit. Canto from Shifa has announced that he will forfeit from the game. And by the way, the number of points he had time of forfeiture will be reflected in his final rate. That's some horse shit. That wasn't a rule. You just made that up. Facts. This is some real bullshit. Like they're taking measures just in case the number of contestants drops under 10. You should have knocked them out, sly bastard. Father, please forgive me. I should have done better than this. I should kill you. I'm your bracing bulks up. Ugh, we're going back. Ugh, you're embarrassing me, big brother. Did you know that you've gone from sulking all day to looking like you're about to cry all the time? Children are so mean. Is what happened to you? I know why he's like that. Do you? How do you know? That's because Big Sis IU kicked his ass, kicked his butt in the archery game yesterday. So go easy on him today, Big Sis. Nope, game's gotta be fair and square. Think I'm gonna go now. Grandma will be looking for me. Damn, he's so depressed. Ugh, they just don't get it. Which, to be fair, there are kids, and literally they're unaware of anything that's going on, so. But yeah, if I was Brother Bayou's shoes, I would thought it's a huge honor to be able to witness those super cool experiments. It is not fun. You don't even know. This Experiment. Is it really experiment to create a new high show branch? They're asking me a meaningful question for once. And that's all fucked up to say. I heard that only the high show Ziren knows the recipe to make the bolus used to create their branch. And what they don't share, and that they don't share that secret even with the family hierarch. Your suspicions are correct. Wicked 13th branch of the high show was always a foregone failure. They could have figured that out themselves merely by patiently ruminating upon it for but a moment. Instead, they elected to give me their full trust, though it was I who laid the trap. It was the festering greed in their hearts that made me more irresistible to them. She keeps on saying this, but Dayu says they're not really greedy. But okay. How utterly gormless of them. Jeez, did they truly believe that a task so grand as the creation of a new branch of the high show could be achieved so easily without sacrifice? Okay. If it's all impossible, then why? What are you even doing down here? Little Bayou, they are but pretenders, nothing but dishonest charlatans who behave as though this purloined power they wield is gained by their own noble qualities. Hung Yun used to be different, not a place for those ilks to wield and shape as they see fit. If they refuse to relinquish it to the rightful lord, then I have no choice but to pry it from their hands. Jesus. Grandma, I'm scared. I don't want to watch anymore. Someone help me. Damn. Oh, the worst part is that she literally doesn't care. Little Bayou, you are a precious, peerless treasure, a necessary element in this sacred plan. Thus, it is imperative that you do not speak so loudly around the foolish masses of the secular world. Jeez. That girl, Ziren. Oh dear God. I mean, I kind of saw it coming. I knew the moment she found out anything, she was cooked. But it seems that she was quite naive to the way this world works. What? Oh, this is awful. Know that this was all for your own good. Oh, oh shit. You know, he said she was protecting him, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, word. You know what? She probably had to get assassinated a bunch of times to protect well by you. Yeah. They fucked her brain. Not literally, that sounded kind of crazy, but yeah, her brain's gone. Inside when he was a kid too, it wasn't. See, he made it sound like it was gradual. It was just one day. One day he told her something. The following day, they were like, "Yeah, you shouldn't have told her that. Anyway, go see her. Have fun." Oh, thank goodness, Grandma really worried me. She said, she said, young man, oh, I'm so sad. Ziren, did something happen to you? Oh, that's depressing. I was beaten. I was beaten, for I did not know my place. My head was removed, for I did not know my place. Were you? Oh my God, this is so awful. But with the venerable Geobu's mercy, I was rebuilt. It is no concern to you anymore. You are trembling. Would you like a cup of tea? I'm. Bro, it's actually making me sad now. Ugh. This is actually so depressing. I'm scared, so scared. It never ends. It never ends. It cannot be helped, young master. Then, what should I do? Young master, it'd be wise to simply witness it all in silence and do no more than that.
부련님,
The crowning moment.
이제 선인들께 무난
Young
인사를
master, it is
드립니다.
time for you to visit the revered red. Huh? Zioren. Ah.
머리는 단정히
Neatly comb your
끝까지
hair and
말하죠.
dress yourself in the most elegant
제비는
outfit.
경건히 하고
Do not forget to carry yourself with reverent manner. Oh, that broke him. Mm-hmm.
용서해 주세요.
Yep, that was the final thing.
용서해
Here's
주세요.
forgiveness.
죄를 짓지
I will
않겠습니다.
never sin
다시는
again.
남의 마음을
I will
정죄치
never covet
않겠습니다.
the room
다시는
of
남의
another
의지를
again. I will
정죄치
never
않겠습니다.
covet the food
다시는
of
남의
another
몸을
again. I will
정죄치
never covet the
않겠습니다.
fortune of another again.
있잖아 오라버니.
How many
대체
times are you
무슨
going to
일이
make me
있었냐고.
ask you what happened?
말해봐. 만약
Tell me. If
비밀이라면
it's some sort of secret, then
귓속말을
whisper
해도
it in my
좋으니까.
ear.
아무것도
It's
아니야.
nothing. Dayu.
여전히
People, I
사람들이 떨어진
can still hear them fall. Yeah, this guy was. His grandma fucked him. Oh my god. Like, that was just. Contempt. Hold on, I'm having a moment. Oh, boss rush time? I'm here. Okay, we'll start with what we got. And then. Second option. I guess we could go charge as well. Charge wouldn't be bad. Charge with. You got no synergy. We'll see. So big fight, followed by smaller fights. Wait, are we still going this way? Damn. Yeah, I don't know. If we're going all the way around, I have no shot of finishing this before I have to like go do stuff. Also, whoops. Hold on. Take me in. Oh, hold on. They want to deal with that now. I'll call back in an hour. Well, 30 minutes or more.
현장에서 직접 뵙죠.
What?
그래도
But you should have
말을
told
해주시지
me.
그랬어요.
Bro,
오라버니.
the last person you told literally got beaten the crap, their head removed, brainwashed, or at least brain fucked, and then just sent back as like basically a broken puppet of a person they used to be. I highly doubt he wanted his few friends to like, suffer the same fate after being so violated the last time he dared to like, express concern to someone. It wasn't just Ziren. People around me, they all began to change. On the other hand, I found myself relieved that Ziren no longer worried about me. Sharing this with you would not have changed a thing. It would have only drawn Grandma's unseen shadows to you. They would have drawn the light from your eyes and smile from your lips, and you would never have sparred with me again. He should have told them, but oh my god, this is not the time. We're having an emotional moment right now. My voice sounded so elated that it might as well have been ecstatic. You're pretty good at hide and seek, huh? It's you, Big Brother Zupan. Have you been looking for me? Yep. Yeah, it's gonna have to just happen later. Yep, I'm gonna kill you before Biochai finds you. Is that bad? Good thing? I guess I'm assuming that she's evil. She might just be fine, so whatever. Honglu, you really know how to make friends, huh? We're clearly taken back. Well, why were you looking for me? I don't even have that many coins on me. Honglu replies with a smile. Because it's you. Yeah, we actually never saw him. Well, what's so special about this?
너의 존재가
Because
그
you
이유지
exist,
뭐가?
Bayou. What?
우리들은
Do you
맨날
know how
죽을
many
고비를
brushes with
넘기면서
death, some of them
몇 번은 이미 죽긴
fatal, we had to
했지만
suffer while you
너는 단지 운 좋게
enjoyed a
태어나서
peaceful life with the
집안
favor of the
어르신들의
elders
예쁨을
just
받으며
because you were
편하게
born lucky?
살아왔잖아.
I feel like they really push this idea of like, oh, you just enjoyed peaceful life. His life was awful.
그대로 다른 둥지들이나 전전하면서
So why don't you just
뺀질거리며
take the
살
privilege and
것이지.
fuck off
굳이
with some
이곳까지
other nest
기어들어온
out there,
이유는
huh? Or, oh wait, are you here
발버둥 치는
because
우리를
you wanted to
눈앞에서
front row
생생히
seat to
구경이라도
our
하고 싶었던
struggles? Is
거니?
that it? I get where they're coming from. I'm sure everybody has their struggles, but like this is literally like the rich boy who has his own problems. And everybody's like, oh, well, you're rich. You shouldn't have any problems. It's like, yeah, he's the exalted Jade, and technically he's protected and no one gives him a hard time or whatever, but like, it's not that straightforward.
보가
Oh,
가모님께
here we
한마디
go. Bayou,
한 번만
please,
말씀드려줘.
please, ask the venerable Jiabu if it's possible.
그래도 너랑 나를
Please,
아니면 너를
wait, oh,
아껴주는 소리들
oh, they
그분들이
actually were
나도
friends. Possible. I'm your friend. We used to play together. Me, you, and Bao Chai. Don't you remember? Or if that won't do, then ask your the revered ZRN. Can't you ask them for just a little favor? He already died inside.
이렇게
Please, I'm begging you. I don't want to fight anyone.
같은 거 싫어.
Ugh. This is doubly sad because at first I was like, he's such a crazy fuck, but I'm sure this got to be kind of fucked up. You're like, hey, this is the only resource I got available to me. He's just one of the boys.
너처럼 그냥
He's just getting this
죽는다고
blank ass stare. And he's
그렇게만
like, I
살고
can't do
싶었단
anything.
말이야.
I just want to live a quiet life like you do. Ugh. I just want some semblance of peaceful life. That's all I ask.
형,
There isn't anything I
찾을
could.
수 있는
Literally, exactly what I was saying. Given, again, it's not his fault. Because literally, he's put in this position. He's not lying when he says there's nothing I can do. He wants to do things that he's told no. Well, not even told no. He's basically told, bro, your opinions do not matter in the slightest. So you're coming to him with opinions or like things you want to have done. Shit, they don't listen to him, and he's the one asking. I'm pleading here by you. Like, again, would he explain this better? Sure, but he's also like 10, maybe 11. Of course, 30-year-old version of him, I'm sure you could like explain and be like, hey, I would help you, but like they don't listen to me at all. Like we could literally pass this message along and they would tell me we don't care. So
돌아가, 형.
damn, okay, that was a little cold though. Go away, big brother.
알잖아.
You know how this place gets dangerous when the shadows take over.
더 위험해지니까.
I was a little bit caring there. You could tell. Still cold though. Feel free to keep up that nice guy charade. Pretend to be a good person all you want. But know that I've seen your true hideous face. You're just another messed up Gia who doesn't give a shit about anyone else but yourself. And that's exactly what I can't stand about you, acting like you're above us, like we're dirt under your feet all the while, pretending to be this noble, generous guy. I'm not just gonna disqualify you by you. I'm gonna cut your brain up so you never have to suffer. Say, big brother Zupan. If having their favor could be considered lucky, if it was something I could have just given away, then I wouldn't have hesitated to give it to you. Mm-hmm. It's just too bad that's not possible. That was probably like the most emotion he's ever shown. Is like, hey, look, I hate my life. I wish I could give it over to you guys. I wish. And even if I wished that I could, I wouldn't, because it's awful. I hate it here, and I care about you guys enough to not expose you guys to how awful it is. What? I've gotten this close to death? No, I've already been decapitated 3 times. 4 more times. I've lost count. And you have no idea what I had to crawl through to even live. You think you can just... He doesn't get it. Yeah, see, now that she's seen the memories, she's like, holy fuck, he doesn't even know.
임대요.
Lindayu. What a fool you are, Jiabayu. Do you know that her family is in service to... You wouldn't dare. Bao Chai, that girl will lose all sense upon seeing Bao Yu. So if it falls to me, use you right. Oh my god, please, for the love of God. My mother saved you from the terrible fate of being thrown to the streets. It's about time you repaid that favor. Oh my god. You haven't even done much ever since our family picked you up, have you? You're standing on thin ice here. Perform well in this family hierarchy. I promise your fame and fortune for you and your family. Oh my god. What cannot be mine must remain out of my sight. The people of the Zhu family have said as much many times. Many times. But you must let go of what cannot be yours. That is the only way to preserve your heart and endure Dongguanyun. You're absolutely ridiculous. A mere bodyguard in service of our family dares to lecture me about the nature of Dongguanyun? No, I know Dongguanyun better than you do. So let it be known that my advice comes from my heart. I hope she doesn't work with them. I just really hope she doesn't, but I just know she is. Okay, what do you got? Oh, Clash Power. And the Clash is against. Okay. Gain offensively equal to the number of jars defeated in this encounter. Max of 5. Deal damage for every 1% to 50%. When hit during combat phase, plus 10% for the turn. When hit in the during the combat phase on Clash win 20%. Okay, that's terrible actually. Another player loses all HP, the encounter ends. Okay, so killing these guys is not important. Killing this guy is the most important. I follow, I breathe, I understand. Get my people online. Okay. Breathe worse. Oh. Okay, guess I'll do this one. I kind of hate that it's hitting those guys. Okay, let me see if I can manipulate this. 1, 2, 3. If we can get these away from those guys, that'd be great. Oh, what do we do? 1, 2. It's still gonna hit you, but I guess that's fine. Alright. Actually, you know what? Let's get you a free one. Freebie. And then you could take... but I don't want you to lose. Okay, you can take this one. What about this? Someone's got to take this one. Someone has to take the center one, too. 28 could do it. Yeah, 28 could do it. Terrible. These are both bad, actually. So many egos are being used on the first turn, which is never great, but something's got to be done. I mean, this is not good. Right. Not great. Not a great first turn, but this guy doesn't heal, I guess. So, you know what? Actually, I can't decide how I want to do this. Okay, you know what? Do it like this. Yep, you take this. Okay, let's make it happen. Crazy is that this isn't even the big fight. We still haven't seen. Oh wait, she's fighting with us. Oh, she's probably gonna get in trouble though. Well, whatever. We do what we must. She's gonna take some damage, but.
현명한 판단이요.
Ugh. Oh, she got 2 attacks. Please. Thank you. Nice. Fuck. That's cool. Alright.
이 구속구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔 턱없이 모자르지.
Barely any damage with that. Okay. Actually, this guy might not even live that long. This might just be one of those ones where it's like, you just gotta rush him down.
걷어들일 순 없었어.
Oof. Alright.
많이 따가울걸요? 일단 데이면 상처에서 안 떨어질 테니까. 이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
Oh, this fight actually looks like hard, which is not great. Okay, you can do this one. And then you can take this one actually. We probably just want to hit you as many times as possible. Actually, are you better? Not really. You don't want to spam ego, but you're taking this, and then can you take this? Oh yes, you can. If I have to do something about this. What do you do? What do you do? See, I don't want to go into ego spam. I really don't, but there's really not a good way to do this. Then someone else has to take this. So actually, I gotta switch these around. Can you take this? Kinda. I pray you can, I guess. Can you do this? Maybe. And then should I try to rush him down? I mean, he's taking some damage. But these guys are like fill in every second. It might be worth it to get sinking up in here. In a retry if you have to. Hopefully you don't have to do a retry, but if you have to do a retry, it definitely would be good to get some sinking in this team. Hell, I mean, even though I want to do rupture, it may fuck me, but it may be worth it to go. You can't be fucking sick. You just make me so mad. Okay, I'm just try to keep forward, but anyway, my plan was that I could go sinking and then just basically ruin these guys because they all got rupture anyway. Well, not rupture, but sanity. That's the third guy. Not bad damage. Alright. Oh, they don't. Oh, so they don't infinitely come back, which I guess that's good. I mean, not good for where we're currently at, but good in general. Oh, sucks. Better. Still short. Christ, this is awful. And you can't even attack anything. It's not gonna end well. I guess I'll see how this goes. I don't know. I don't feel like this is gonna end well. And everybody's bash weak, which is highly irritating. Oh, he killed himself? Okay, that works. Oh, crit.
함께
nice.
어쩌라.
Ow. Bad.
잠깐만 기다려.
Wait, did they both die? Did they both die?
자, 테디, 나를 따라해 보는 거야. 짜잔.
Yeah. Did they both die? She's not. Oh man. No. Is he gonna die? Oh, he didn't. I guess. Thanks for killing him.
이번 한압은 치명적이었어.
Oh wait, she didn't die.
두 번의
I mean,
기회가
she's
없을 것이야.
barely alive, but she didn't die. And he's close. How far is he? 200 damage. And no one can clash. Great. Alright. The one you have to take, can you beat it? Maybe? Or if I force you to increase everybody's sanity. This is definitely this is one of those missions. Ego spam is very necessary. But I think he can do it. You might not be able to, but are you? Oh my god, you couldn't be worse right now. Alright. Alright. Oh. It's really just, hey, is he gonna low roll? Low roll or high roll? Here's a prank.
깔끔하게.
Fuck.
우와! 아, 저 진짜 아프겠는데? 야,
He won his clashes, really? Thanks. I guess that's good that she can
모든 결과는
boost up
하우스트가
Mersault and Rodeo. Nice.
모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Stuff. Come on. Mersault.
방금 당한 건 좀 살펴보고.
He's almost down. If you just rush him.
덮어놓고 달려드는 놈이라도 그건 좀 아니야.
Hopeless? But he's low. But they're all hopeless. But he's low. Who's he? Wait, who are you hitting? Faust. Honglu. Okay. Two people who I don't really want to have hit. What? What are you weak to? Nothing. But push this away. You can take this, I guess. Wait, hold on. Was he clashing? I think it was clashing her. So actually, you could take this clash because you said you'd win. And then what number do you need to hit? 100 lower. It is actually kind of close. And green and Kez is fine. I'm okay with doing that. Ryoshu? Well, not Ryoshu. That was actually Otis. Whatever, it's fine. As long as he goes. Are you an idiot? Thank you for pushing us over. I really appreciate that because I don't know what the fuck my team is doing.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아. 다들 힘이 솟는 것 같네요. 지금
Yeah, I'm
달리기가
not
딱
even
좋겠어요.
engaging with any of this. Fuck this guy straight the hell. Like, he's gotta go. Battle ends when he dies. Kill him immediately.
자,
Maximum prejudice.
어느 쪽인지 잘 생각해보라고.
40. Well, it's like 50. 38. Lower. Kill range. Perfect. And we're free. Tough, but manageable. Fuck this guy. It doesn't matter. GQ, that bastard. He'll find you to exact his vengeance for what happened to the Kong family. I'm kind of hoping he isn't going to do that. I feel like that's going to be the twist, but we'll see. I know more than you think, Bayou. I know that the Kong family's annihilation was a result of a devious machination. Dongwon, you bastards, never knowing when they've had enough. You talk too much. Kill him. And just like any other loser. Oh, love that. A loser, I'm not. Loser, I've never. Don't call me a Dayu. Why did you help us? Because Lady Baochai is my mistress, not young Master Pan. Besides, I want to prove to him that he was wrong. Big Brother Baoyu, Aisho are indeed hiding in every corner of Dongguan, but not even they are omnipresent enough to know your every single word, your every action. So, how did Jiamu come to know them with such detail? I wouldn't believe that probably Ziren had to talk to somebody on his behalf. He'll be like, hey, the young master seems uncomfortable. Can you guys let him go home? He's talking about something. I don't know what it is about, but whatever. Once again, Honglu did not reply. But his memory told the truth. Actually, was he the one who said it? Or was it, oh, maybe that's what did it. Like the thing that really did it in was that he told someone that told Ziran. And then blah, 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 his actions messed things up, blah, blah, blah. This is a special boss of my own design. With the pregnant lady, please, come on, have some heart. It was made only thanks to your husband, who is the support of my endeavors. Truly did not spare any expenses. He told me that this project was to be a surprise for you, so feign ignorance for now. But do I dare receive something so valuable? I am giving it to you because it is valuable. Aw. I already know you're conniving, so I literally can't take you seriously, but I appreciate that for the moment you're pretending like you're not a horrible person. Hold on. Oops. I have to read. Remember that baby you carry is a precious child, more deserving of adoration than anyone else. The future of your Kong family. You're evil. Jiamu, I want to show this child of mine a changed Hongyun. Imagine a Hongyun where people like you can thrive against all the odds that the world has pitted against them. The karma of your actions shall shape the child within your womb. See how her face went cold when she said that? That was not a compliment. Look at her wings. Fake wings, but look at her wings. He looks evil. So, see here, claim only what is precious, and you shall beget a precious child. If I could be just a bit greedier, I do hope my child would be born with even a fraction of your wisdom, venerable Jiamu. Her. Bayou, him, dear God. No. Awful. He had to watch this? Is the baby gonna explode or something? Ugh. The gem of our family. Or was he given one too? Or a similar ballast? Welcome, little Baoyu. We have waited long for your arrival. Venerable Jiamu, we have but a month left, and we are making steady progress. The results will be as intended. Of course, I don't have an iota of doubt in that. But please forgive me for what I'm about to say, Venerable Jiamu, but I'm starting to get the picture of your plan. I saw the entire procedure, the whole recipe from the beginning to the end. Jiamu. Oh yeah, she knows. You know what that means. She knows. Have you forgotten that Dong Guanyun stands firmly behind us? Your loyalty to me is loyalty to Dong Guanyun itself. You truly believe that I, its family hierarch, shall abandon a loyal follower such as you? Yeah. But, see, she gets it. This is a city. I can't trust you. Understood, Jiabu. Her heart has already fallen to the seduction of fear. You know what you're doing. She shall not be long. Grandma, I'm your most precious treasure, right? Yeah, she treats you like shit. I really don't think she gives a fuck about you. You are, little Baoyu. Then tell me, what's going to happen here in a month? Nope, he needed to know. He was like, I'm sick of this, Grandma. I need to know the truth. What are you going to do to these good people? Baoyu, do you know which part of the body one must use to break down the shameless, prideful, bring down the shameless, prideful yet mighty family? Do you know what shall allow one to exact utter ruin, devastation, and humiliation to such a house? You use the head. Okay, that was kind of fire. That was a fire little introduction to her plan, little sneaky peeky. On the other hand, you're a piece of shit. I hate you. I hope we kill you. The plan carries a high risk, but the return shall be just as great. Once mobilized, the head will be more thorough than anything in the world. Awful. I like that she just casually like, yeah, we're gonna brutalize and animize them. There's going to be nothing here. Zirin, what do I do now? You're not even asking me what happened like you used to. Because nothing will change, even if I ask you that, young master. Something so scary, so terrible is gonna happen soon. What should I do? There's no need for one to question the rights and wrongs of the many things that occur here. Would you like some tea, young master? Damn. Bro's just, his life is terrible. Here, more coins. Where do we stand? We're on the board. 70. This guy is on a tear of a lifetime. It's only if the second and third place people combine to pass him. It would be barely. It would literally be by 4 coins. 4. We enter a room with a collection of jars at its center. I wonder if they're Zhu pans he didn't get to use. Notice one of the jars is cracked open, sound coming from within. But somebody's trapped in there. Oh, maybe someone's trapped in it, but I don't know if it's a good idea to fiddle with these things. What should we do? Let's see if we can help someone. Careful approach, potent ominous energy seeping from the opening. The closer we get, the louder becomes the eldritch noise crawling from the outside the depths. Gloom. Pass. Thank you. I'm holding a tattered scroll. I'm so excited with this. Accursed Codex. Full SP. I mean, that's great and all. I wouldn't view someone with low SP for that, though. First turn, start every identity A first turn start of a counter. Every identity on the field loses 5 HP and gains 1 gluttony power, 1 gluttony damage for 3 turns. It's not exactly what I needed, but upon entry, you will no longer be able to travel the nodes of the dungeon. Fully heal. You're sure you want to. I would go back, but I suspect that it's gonna like reset me, and I can't deal with that at this moment.
뒷받을 시간.
Still more pods? Is he gonna come back? Please don't.
본인이 직접 선별한 용기를 북돋는 영웅담 탑 5가 도움이
Uh,
되는가?
what do you use? Wrath and Pride. I guess this is fine. I just want to make sure you guys win and we build up resources again, because we're gonna need them. We're like low, like very low.
이 구석구가 나의 폭력을 저지하기엔 턱없이 모자라지.
All right, making good progress. Nice. All right, so let's start building up resources. We need oranges. We need yellow. Definitely gloom. Some blues, purples, and a red. Yeah, as many of the colors we need. So we're gonna need them, like a lot. Oh, I know something I just thought about. We have not seen Z-Chun this entire time. Well, obviously don't say what names of the people who defeated or whatever, so we don't actually know if anything's happened to her. Hope not, but we're even getting abnormalities in here? For real? I have to assume that's abnormality. It's like a big room. Also, side note, we're gonna go all the way around. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. This is like a full-on dungeon. That's insane. This is Act 2. This is like genuinely kind of concerning.
이 경로는 소모되기 나쁘지 않군 거래. 그대들의
Oh,
면면이 밝고
new guys.
새롭군.
Okay, let's do this, that, this.
헤어내리.
오, 아 이런. 아무튼 놀라운 한방이네요. 관찰은 끝났습니다.
훌륭해. 이외에 특별히 첨언을
거쪽 죽어.
다소 유리하구려.
That's kind of cool.
불쌍하게 울부짖어. 거쳤군. 죽어. 거쳤군. 죽어.
Okay. 2 fights. Is there a point to going back to fight this? Oh, we're going to the center. Finally. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Alright. I am back. Let me make sure my audio levels are fine. Because I'm in a different position from I was a second ago. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, it seems so. Alright. Fooling. 210? Seriously? This early in the morning? I feel inclined to fight this, but I just know that
실력
this is not
없으면
going to be
따라오지
important.
마세요.
I can just
방해되거든요.
tell that I'm going to fight this and it's not going to matter. But I'm just like, I should. Because anything that can give me an extra edge in these fights is going to be a necessity. And especially right now, I cannot afford to give them any purchase whatsoever. So I'm gonna have to bite. You hitting? Yeah? Okay. You know this? Perfect. I'm gonna have to just try to beat this guy up using anything. I wish we had an ego or a gift that gave us sanity, but yeah, here we are. Especially on a fight like this. This is actually annoying. Nice. Please fuck off. I guess this isn't terrible. Come on. There we go. Fuck. Yes. Thank you.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
Actually, I mean, I can see the sanity farm here.
이외에 특별히 첨언할 이유도 없고.
Technically. Because this is a low pressure fight. We have the healing ego, so low key. Let me kill him. Kill him. You take this. Actually, well, if that's gonna be the case, then you can do that. And you could do this. And you could kill this guy. And then you can hit this guy. You know what? This is a plan. All tactical. Okay. This is fine so far. This is actually like
모든 결과들은
pretty smart on my part.
적확한 한압이었어.
But if we're gonna go straight to the other one, then it is in our benefit to build up sanity now.
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다 보면
You can take
금세
this.
끝나는 게 싸움.
Absolutely. Then you guys. Can you take this? Kinda. You can take this. And you can't take any. And then either, right? How close are we to breaking you? Far. No, really? Like, who's already doing it? You were? You had a chance. Okay. You do it then.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Okay.
현명한 판단이요.
Fuck. Ow. Oh, it sucks. Oh my god. Well, if nothing comes out of this, then I'm just gonna go heal and leave whatever stuff behind, because, yeah.
다소 유리하구려.
I really shouldn't see this through, but I'm kind of like, That'd be so fucking dumb. This is irritating, to put it lightly. I fucking hate. Oh my god, I hate sinking.
어느 쪽일지 잘 생각해보라고.
Just kill this guy already. Thanks. Appreciate that. And there he goes. Oh, here it goes. Suck.
그대로 정지하는
Yeah. Just kill my guys. Why not?
강한 충격이었어.
Thanks, buddy.
나의
Love
버튼
you.
괜찮은가?
Fucking bitch. And nothing came of it. I fucking knew it was gonna be nothing. To the checkpoint. Thanks, guys. Yeah. I mean, I could have used that to build up, but fuck you. Okay, here we go with the next one.
뒷박질 시간. 자, 공간이 점점 더 줄어들고 있습니다.
I see the game space is still shrinking.
후보자들은 과연
Let's see how the
어떤
candidates are
선택을
doing.
현재 1등은
The leading
가시덤의
contestant
가치요.
at this moment is GQ and the Dia family, practically vacuuming up other contestants' points. Insane.
머리를
Gia Moo. Huh? Wait, what? Is she the one talking?
가모님이
Summon the head here?
오게끔 한 거였다고.
Oh, because the memory. Yeah.
하지만
But how?
잠깐만요.
Hold on. Do you hear that? It's coming from the passageway over here.
그러니까 이제 얼마 안 남았다니까.
It was her. We're on point with that betrayal idea. Given I felt like that was kind of obvious. Not obvious in the sense that like I assumed that myself, but it just made logical sense that she would be a betrayer. Like, because who else would even try? Though it is interesting because then it makes it so that then even Zupan didn't know that Bao Chai would actually betray him because he said like, oh yeah, she's not gonna kill him, or she's not gonna take it serious.
그 사이에 보기가
You take
다치기라도
the
하면
responsibility
어떡할
if
거야?
Bayu gets hurt because you decided to dally here. Oh, or maybe she's not.
보치 아가씨 진정하시고.
Lady Bao Chai, please calm yourself. It seems that young Master Pan's been eliminated as well, so we must conserve her. Strength for now. We definitely cannot afford to run the GQ with our current force. No, I have to see with my own eyes that Bayu is okay. Losing Dayu earlier was bad enough. Oh, if you're talking about what happened earlier, we lost 5 others on our end than Dayu.
그거랑 같아?
That's different. Huh?
보치 아가씨.
Okay, she's not that bad.
대우
Dayu.
그리고
And
보기네.
Dayu. Oh. Okay, so maybe it's not. And who if you're gonna be fighting?
아까 반
So,
오라버니를 만난 게
wait, hold on.
여러분들이었군요.
Is this a she family again? Who? From the she family.
걱정했다고 보.
So you were the ones that ran into Big Brother Pan earlier. You really worried me
근데
by you.
저기
But,
세 번씩 상태가
hey,
좋진
Mr.
않거든.
Zoo
숨을 좀 안 쉬고
isn't
그래.
doing so hot, you know? I think he's got a gnarly case of not breathing.
경거망동한 행실에 대한 대가다.
Merely the consequence of running his mouth where he shouldn't. Facts deserve that shit.
괜찮아요.
Don't worry, we're not
대장들은 더
so
이미
easy to
듣지
kill.
않으려.
But
그치만
maybe they'll use a
이번에는
different treatment
시술
method on him this
방식이
time.
조금
Hopefully they'll
바뀔지도
edit him
모르겠다.
to be more obedient to
이왕이면
Mother's commands this time
어머니 말이
around.
사람마다 성정이
I guess everyone's
다르다신데
different to a
설반
degree,
오라버니는
and Big Brother
다른
Pan's
사람들처럼
not as
쉽게
easily tamed as
얌전해지지
others,
않는
you
거
know?
맞지?
I see.
오, 너는
Are you
다친
unhurt
곳은
by you?
없어?
Yep. Okay. Phew, that's relief, but expression suddenly turned somewhat sour. What's
왜
that you doing
대우기가
there
네
with
옆에
you?
있는 거야?
Oh boy. Jealousy?
보치 아가씨,
This is a
오해 잠시
misunderstanding.
길을 잃은
You
것은
merely found me
오라버니가
lost and had
발견해
decided to
준 덕에
generously help me
은혜를 입은
out here.
것뿐입니다.
This isn't anything more to this.
다른 후보자들도
Did you
많이
run into
만났어?
many other candidates? Yes, but as
다행히도
luck would have it,
지금까지는 무사히 몸을
I have been
보존할
here
수
to keep
있었습니다.
yourself safe thus far.
그,
Hey, by you.
있잖아.
Okay. How about we finish the game right here, right now? Huh? If you're bound by some monetary contract, I can take care of that for you. Ah, oh, here it comes. The other shoe. Very unfortunate. And that offer extends to everyone else in your clan too. Everyone, if you're here on contract, I'll add 3 zeros to however much they're paying you. Paying you back out of the game. We're not bound by stuff like money. Ah, here it goes. At least it's not the girl.
이 양반아, 여기서 돈 흔들리면 안
Jia-Zi-chan.
된다고.
Really? You're gonna let this shake you here? Judging by the way she gulped and hesitated, it seemed to have taken a significant amount of effort for. She loved the idea of 3 zeros. Here we go. No fun to be had here.
왜 그런 말을 하는 거야?
That's why you would suggest something like that. Do you have any idea what's happening up ahead? GQ, he's up there, beating the crap out of everyone regardless of what family they're from. Three candidates charged at him at the same time, and he still wiped the floor with them without breaking a sweat. That stage is going to continue to shrink, which means you will inevitably run into Big Brother GQ. Alright, there's Big Brother Juan too. He won't go down. Wait, huh? He's here? I thought he was... Okay. He won't. Bayu, do you recall what you said to me when you found me crying? Miss, please. We'll buy you a new bird from the market, one with the prettiest voice, with the most beautiful feathers. But I want the same bird I kept in my cage. That's the bird I like. Oh, was he risen around? Young Master Bayu. How are you? What's the most precious gem of Dangguan Yu, the prize jewel of Jiumu, doing here? You're angry. I'm not angry, I'm just sad. The bird I cared a lot for flew away when I opened its cage to refill its water bowl. Don't worry, when the apricot flowers bloom again next year, you'll recall its scent and return here to relive the memories of the blossoms. Was that the riz? So there's no need to be irate about such things. It will waste your pleasant fragrance. Aw, it's actually kind of cute. Your jewel-like eye glimmering. I used to think you were a brooding, frail man, but there was something about what you said that I really liked. Aw, they actually have... This is actually very... after going through the depression that is his childhood and his grandmother, it's nice to see him have, like, a nice relationship. Please don't betray us, I beg. Bayu. Remember how Jiabu and my mother agreed that we would be wed should you return to Dangguan? So I've gone through the trouble of preparing your room ahead of time. I look into that room every single day, dreaming of the Dangguan for both of us. Let me show you the things I have done to the place later. Only wonderful things are going to happen to us as long as you're with me. So let's go back. Sorry. Oh boy, here it goes. Still have a promise to keep. Can't you just leave something like that behind? A gem like you deserves to be placed where it's may glimmer most incandescently, right? You're... Yeah, he looks so concerned, or distraught, I don't know. Are you getting married? The exchange must have reminded him of... Yup. Heathcliff looked at Honglu, Zubao Chai, then at Lin Daiyu before falling silent. Wing Da Wei. A mantis that stalks a cicada must practice caution so that they do not become prey to a siskin? What an appropriate aphorism for present state, isn't it? Who is this time? A candidate on the wiser end of the intelligence spectrum, seeking to find profit amidst the chaos. Her name is Wang Dawei. The most important elements of this family hierarchy were intelligence and the formulation of the strategic alliances. Thus, I, Wang Dawei, allied with another, formerly prospective candidate who, while he could not partake due to certain personal tragedies, remains most passionate about the war all the same. Oh, it's... What the fuck? What the hell? Kneel and kowtow before me. I don't even think that's a word. Peasants. For I return to grace with my presence. Or return to grace you with my presence. Seriously? This asshole again after all that? Just how many times must he teach you this lesson? Well. What lesson? Whatever. I've never felt better than I do today. We have made a few adjustments to the usual more popular method of life insurance using our Wang family secret recipe. By the way, this boss hasn't been released to the mass market just yet. Thus, it is my honor to demonstrate the various functionalities before you all. Just who is he talking to? Camera, perchance? Wonderful, what a sudden interesting turn of events. That is going wild. Oh, it seems that the candidates have managed to impress one of the audience members enough. A blessing from the audience. Here's a special reward, a chance to siphon a large portion of coins from another candidate of your choice. Just say the candidate's name, and their coins are yours. I'm taking GQs. However, you do need to keep in mind there'll be nothing stopping the candidate from coming after you after taking their coins. It's like, I'm just gonna take all the coins. Then remembers, oh wait, he's going to literally stop all the fighting on the roof, come down here and literally atomize me. What? He sure is fast thinker. He is. Here's our man, Ao Yu of the Kajia family. As soon as the host's announcement ended, oops, a portion of the coins hanging from separates from themselves from. Oh, that's kind of cool. What? How did that even happen? Facts. No, but we went through so much to find them. Can't we just pick them back up then? Forsooth, it shan't be an issue provided that the dust on its surface is removed. Muttered despondently, watching as the coins rolled away. But these are special coins, as they are now considered rewards bestowed by the audience, which means that they are no longer yours. Dusting and blowing on it won't do anything, sorry. Everybody yee-hew. Our work here is done. Let us proceed to the next. Nonsense, my revengeance has just begun. Oh, learn your lesson, buddy. No, we have other work to do here. Come on, let's move on. Nope. I won't budge to step away from here before I hold Jiabayu and GQ's heads in my hands. Oh yeah, Wang, you're gonna learn a lesson. Yes, my lord, forgive me. I just need to cut off Big Brother Q's head and bring it home. Did the balls make him even stupider? Now, there's no way my balls could have done that. To be free from aging and death, what a euphoric concept it is. Normal, ordinary humans like you can't even dream of such a realm. Once I had the taste of that ascendant world, I realized that the throne of the family hierarchy was an insignificant illusion all along. You will pay me the respect I am owed, for I have achieved immortality that you miserable insects have been scrolling through mud and shit to find. What a bold fuck. Bro saying the wildest things. Alright. What is this guy's stuff? This is gonna be an asshole of horse shit to beat. Unhit skill, heal 10% of your damage dealt, rounded down. Target. If the target has IP on, heal. What? Rupture, count, and bleed. Okay. On hit, heal 3 SP on. Oh, what? And she Hugh is all HP in the count in this counter ends. Yeah, seeing as I'm running out of time, I'm not gonna lie. Flog my rupture idea. I'm just going to abuse this enemy. The correct option is the correct option. Oh, that's it. Like here. Yeah, let's just go to a singing team. Please cannot revert back to your previous loadout. Really? Oh, wow. Once you change your team loadout, has been says you cannot revert back to your previous loadout. Damn. I mean, let me take a look. Let me think on this. Like, at all? I can't get you in here is the problem. Or I guess I could. Like, I just wouldn't have the same resources, but I could get you in here. Okay. It'll work better. Because Negative Sandy is going to help out more. Not my strongest team ever, but surely they'll fare better. Far better. Not as many as fully upgraded boys, but they'll surely make an impression. Lots of gloom. I want you to be the one? Probably. I don't think anybody else is that good. Unless I just go with charge, which, I mean, I guess charge works. Because you can just do your thing on your own. Yeah, I'll go charge. Actually, since I can't change this again, I'm just going to make the strongest team I can. Just in case. Just in case. Make sure each guy who's left over can do their own thing. You can get bleed in here, but that's okay. And actually, I guess you two could work together. Or actually, I guess it's okay. What a team! All the numbers look like they make sense. Alright. Does this team bring me to victory? Alright. Once I finish this, that's it for me. And you have to play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's wrong? Oh, is it because he's not in the starting lineup? Is that why? Ah, I see. I don't want you to be not in the starting lineup. Who don't I care to have to start? Actually, you could not be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then boom, bang, boom, boom, boom. All right, let's do it. I'm okay with the current setup.
다들 힘이 솟는 것 같네요.
Probably get one
달려들면
shot
딱
at this, so
좋겠어요.
let's make it count. Oh, full. This is not bad though. We can take this. You can take this. Oh, ugh. Awful. Just all bad. But I guess. Wait. Actually, are you clashing? Oh, actually, it doesn't even matter. If you're clashing, that means you can take it. You can take this. You can take that, I guess. You can take this. And then you take that, and then you can do a little damage to him, because killing him is the top priority anyway.
오작 터뜨려주지.
Alright. There we go.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
Ugh. At least he's not. Oh boy. Yeah. Once I saw that it was a negative one, I was like, fuck. Hate that. Nice. Perfect.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
Wait, I just thought about something. If they have the peon, was he gonna attack his teammates and heal? But I don't know if I hate that actually. Because if I mess up his you make me very angry actually. Is he at 40? He's at 45? Are you kidding me? Can I stop this? Oh, this is bad already. Okay. I can't even do the thing because you didn't get anything. Alright. Do this one. You're actually... Are you guys weak to bash by chance? I think it's slash, but... Yeah, it's slash. Alright then. You know what? Smarter play, do this. I think these guys is probably gonna come in handy. Alright. You do this. This is going first, which is sucky. Someone could stop this actually. Oh, not good. Who are you attacking? Dayu. Of course. Of course, the only fast people. Okay. You take this. You can take... Well, actually, not. You can actually... I guess you could do this. Do that, do that, do that, do that. Pulls all peon target. Da, 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 da. Oh, could you take this? Fuck no. Oh yeah. Oh, bad. Who are you attacking? Is this like another thing you attack? No. Okay. I attack him. Bash. Are you weak to bash? Fuck, of course you are. Ugh. Can you take this? Maybe? Ugh. What a time. Ugh. I just need to do damage to this guy. Like, desperately. I need to kill some of these dudes. I don't even know. If we can lower his sanity, that would be tremendous. Alright. It's probably not a smart idea, but something's gotta give. Alright. This one move.
모든 업은 다시 돌아와. 네 머리 위에 내려질 것이다.
Any damage? Okay. Some damage. Alright. That'll do. Ugh. Well. That is what it is. It's crazy to think that I literally would have lost that if the basin wasn't 19. Alright. Alright. Let's make some shit shake.
많이 따가울걸요? 일단 베이면 산채사 크다. 발긴자에서 싸울 때 눈에 바로 적을 다
Nice.
밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
여기가 목소리군.
Alright.
아니, 그
Marcus sanity. That's a must.
말을 아끼죠.
이곳은 그분의 초상이요. 가까이서 자세히 보니까
Huge. Huge. Low sanity. A little. Holy, is he just gonna do this every single turn? Ugh. Yeah. It's feeling like an ego spam kind of time. I'll let you take this. I think you can break it for sure. 90%. You can do this. You can. Oh. You could probably take this. But then again, dominating's better, so take this, I guess. Probably don't take that. Actually, you can take this. Take that. And then. Who's gonna take this? I guess you can. I actually like you being topped off, so maybe not that one. And then. Oh, wait, hold on. I mean, I wouldn't have to worry about it if I just let somebody work it. Can you take it? Barely. It's 19? 19, okay. So actually, you can do this. We're a little bit blind. Works.
이딴과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
Sinking is such a cheat code for these situations. Truly.
편히 쉬시게.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을
Nice.
내놨어.
Nice. Wait, it's actually... Huh? I thought it was gonna do the thing. Man. See, I wouldn't have done that if I wouldn't know it was gonna do the
내가
thing.
찾은
Well, it wasn't gonna do
나만의 항해 방식.
the move. Oh, nobody died, so that's good. Well, staggered rather.
모든 업은 다시 돌아와.
This next one though,
네
this
머리
is
위에
gonna suck
내려줄
though.
것이다.
He's getting low. Ugh.
사냥이 성공적이었네요. 이
Oh.
흐름대로
You're not still
사냥을
staggered?
끝내러 가보죠.
Oh my god. Wait, is it just gonna be spam? What the fuck? I can't live like this. What do we got? Who's the highest? Sandy. You're the highest? Okay. Can you do anything? Actually, what are you weak to? Nothing. Except for blue and green. Okay. I can maintain a consistent downpour thingy. So you take this for sure. Then again, if you're not going first, then can you kill this guy? Maybe. He has a reasonable shot. No, he doesn't. Wait, unopposed? Flashable counter. Oh, okay. So it is flashable. Okay. I kind of want to use this. Favored. Baby rolls both heads. Do you have anything with a base higher than that? Yeah. Alright, cool. So you take that. You can take this. I want to get more thing on him, but you can take this. You probably will die. Taken. Do you do any better? Nope. The spam is insane right now, but I literally can't do anything besides spam. Okay, who's you? You're supposed to do that. All right. How much further till he staggers so I can kill him? 300. Okay.
땅과 만인에게 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다니.
복을 구하고 싶다면 정성을 들여 빌어보시오.
No damage. This guy takes no damage whatsoever. It's actually awful. I guess in that respect, you could say that it probably would be better to do Rupture, but nah, I just can't bring myself to do that in this situation. Nice. Perfect.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요. 효과적이네요. 이 방식을 기억하는 것이 필요해요. 들어두었어요.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
나리의 속 깊은 뜻을 본인이 헤아리기엔 쉽지 않나 보네.
지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠는데.
약점이 뻔히 보이는 게로군.
Fuck. Not good.
아이고, 저 밑에서 나를 부르는 물소리가.
Getting there.
내가 그대를 기억하겠네.
My god. It's just so many.
기억할 것이네. 용맹하게 싸운 그대여. 곧 되돌아올
I don't
것을
even have
보리.
enough to clash because you're not clashing. Ugh. Let's see what we got. Wish I had more binds. Do you clash any of these? Nope. This eagle's back in time. He's almost there though. But I would say instead of hitting that one first. Oh boy. What are you? Who are you hitting? Of course. Okay. Someone died? Who died? Okay, you can clash this. Clash what? This one. Getting to that point. But you can't, it wouldn't even matter. You would have to clash it. Like, actually clash it. You can't do anything. Whoa. There's like no chance he's gonna thingy. I might just die here. Like, I would like to do this. All right. Bad ideas abound. We need something to give. Yeah, I'll lower those coins. Take this.
목을 내놓고 있도록. 나는 이 왕좌에 묶여 홀로 통치하는 자일지니.
Okay. Oh boy. Not fun.
쓰라신다면 얼마나
Ow.
비었겠나.
And there she goes.
생각보다 너무 거센데요.
아프겠는데? 야, 괜찮냐? 그 사람을 볼 수 있는
What's that? You know what? I can actually kill him here.
휴식하시오.
It'll be tough, but I actually can kill him here. We'll stagger him. 30 damage. All I need is 3 damage. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, I'll get the 30 damage before. They're clashing? Not exactly what I want to hear, but hey, whatever.
이미
Almost. There we go. Okay. Alright, he dies next turn.
에이, 저것들 너덜너덜하잖아. 일단 정신 못 차리는
Wow,
놈
that
대가리부터
was
뭉개.
questionable, but we made it. Couple dead sinners, but just never lose hope.
관리자님, 이쪽으로 오십시오.
Okay. Sharp feathers begin to fly in all directions, trimming the walls and anyone caught in their range. Now, things are starting to get way more interesting. Everyone's in disarray. People are fighting. Case is bounds. How about we add a pinch? Arena shrinking.
자식을 그냥.
I swear that bloody kid's gonna get it.
일단 피하십시오.
Who's Bao Chai? He must escape.
안 돼.
No way, I'm not leaving Bao
여기서 피하면
Yu to fend for himself. Yu, Lin Yu, you have to stick close to Yu, okay? You have to keep him safe to the end, no matter what. Miss Bao, hey, if she's not gonna do betrayal, she's locked. Leaving behind Zhu Bao Chai as she and her Zhu missionaries drew Shi Yi Hu away. Wait, wow, really? He barely managed to make it within the walls. It's kind of crazy. But hey, prospective fiance. And we're off the team. Ugh. This is the final one. Is there more? How did I click? No way there's more, right? Oh my god, there's more. So go around. I'll have to stop here. I have to go get ready. If the opportunity presents itself that I can return again, I shall. But for now, this is this. Alright. Thanks for watching the stream. I will return again some other time. Wait, what? Oh wait, no, I'm good. Alright, stopping the stream now. Peace.